Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today I'm going to be playing some more Baldur's Gate 3, getting near the end now. I've just come to camp, I've re-recruited Minthara and kitted her out a bit, so let's just reintroduce ourselves to Minthara. So, let's have a look. She is our Sorcerer Paladin. I've given her the Silver Sword, the shield that Shadowheart was using. I think the helmet that Shadowheart was using is just quite a good one. Bonus to attack rolls when attacking creatures already taken damage. So, you know, for like a multi-attack class, that's obviously pretty good. When you poison a foe, you heal yourself, and then she's got a thing where if she heals herself, she's going to deal even more poison damage. I've dipped her weapon in the purple worm toxin there. Yeah, I did respec her as well because just to kind of make this all work a little bit better. So what I did, I actually tanked her strength. That's 8 at base. But I thought, you know, Lae'zel's got so many hill giant elixirs, so we'll she can share those until the end of the game now. Bit higher on charisma for the sorcerer stuff. Yeah, that's about it really. We're going to go and take her, and we're going to take down Orin today. So let's go and do that. Now we need a route into the sewers for this. So I think the best place to do that is actually Basilisk Gate, which is right over here. Right, so we need to... I can't remember exactly. It's either down here. Oh, is it? It might be here. It's right here. Let's go do that. I've also started using my elixirs of bloodlust. I've got 3 more. I went and did some alchemy stuff, and I was able to actually just make a couple. So, I mean, I imagine we're probably within 3 or 4 long rests of the end now, so it's not too bad. Why is there an illusory wall or something? Okay. I kind of remember this being as a way into the sewers, so it's not here, at least. We'll have to find another entrance. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get in the way that you get in if you're following the murders story mission. Well, it's not a story mission, but a side mission. You do end up going down there, I think. I think if we go into the barracks, there's a way down from there. I think that's the way I did it originally. Just going to ignore this conversation. Possibly in the prison? I think it's here. Just going to ignore all this stuff.
What's that?
Bit latrine. I think this might be how we get to the sewers. Yeah. That's good. What I might do is separate. I think if I come and flip that lever, I think all this stuff will go away. There we go. Now we want to get up there, I think. I'm not going to, again, I'm not going to do an exhaustive stint around the sewers. I kind of just want to hoof it up to where we need to go for Orin. There's probably going to be some fights along the way. Plus, I can't. That's how you get up to the Thieves Guild. I don't want to do that. I mean, we could, but they're not going to be particularly pleased to see us. Oh, there's a door here. It's probably there. You two can't jump down, really?
Keep your distance, darling.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
What to do? On my way. Here goes nothing.
Some bar. I think this is the way.
What's this? A heretic in our midst? Your death in the Dreadlord's name.
I mean, if you want. That's what it gets you. Okay, shouldn't be too difficult, Lazel.
Time to strike. My path be true.
Honestly, I don't think we even need the special moves. Well, I mean, we might as well kill her with this.
These boots have seen everything. Let's see.
Killing refugees by the look of it. I think this would be useful if we can recall it back. Oh, okay. Well, we could probably shoot that. You can generally shoot distant levers in this game. Activate them like that. That was a lesson hard learned in the first playthrough. Quite a few confusing areas until we learned that trick. Now, I don't think this is there's stuff to scavenge there, but that's like a back route into Cazador's place. I guess I could have come up into the sewers from Cazador's palace thinking about it. But I forgot about that, and we're doing it this way. Alright, Starion, if you could pick the lock, please. It's where you find Voss lurking underground in the first playthrough. But he dead, so...
How much farther can I go?
It's all these guys. I'm not going to tangle with them. They're kind of doing their thing. And that's fine. Say no.
That's curious.
What's that?
Yes, there's a whole thing down here about like a group of, I can't even remember what they were, adventurers maybe or something. That kind of went mad and split up, but or raiders of some kind. I'm not going to do that in this playthrough. Yenna.
No, no, leave me alone! Are you real? Is it really you? You have to help me, please!
Look, you're clearly Orin, so do not dare issue commands to me, whelp.
Please, you have to! Orin is coming for me!
Yeah, sure she is.
She found me and my cat Grub, snatched us off the streets, and she made me eat him. Then she told me to start running. She said that when she catches me, she's going to eat me too. She's coming. Please, please don't let her take me.
What makes you think you're safer with me, eh?
What would you do? Spill the blood of such an innocent?
You're clearly Orin.
You'll get your chance.
I'm shocked.
Look at it. Father's favorite, all lost and wandering. Have you forgotten the way home? Should I set your lapdog to screaming? That could help you find the way.
Kidnapping? Amateur. I'd have killed her already.
Balls, blood-addled beloved, swaddled in sinews, thinks it can judge. Never struggled, no purpose, nannied by that grim, godden butler. You are the one who isn't capable. Gortash betrays us, bloodkin. He sets a leash to our slaughter, uses us to drive the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill the tyrant, smear him across his rock-rotten halls, and pluck the netherstone from his carcass. Then we duel, sweet slaughterkin. The winner claims the stones, Baal's true chosen. The loser rots on his altar. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
So, this was Orin's intention. A combat against a fellow scion of Baal, witnessed by the Lord of Murder himself. Accept and you must kill Gortash. Refuse and the child's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Baal made me his slayer. I will become his chosen too.
No! No! Filthy lies! He waits for me to carve domination into your ravaged skull. He will grind your meat in his jaws. But first, you must make gut spill of the tyrant.
Not gonna happen.
Estimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, bone killer. Come to my temple before you turn Gortash to carrion, and I will ready your friend's corpse to greet you. Baal is waiting, slaughterkin. Do not disappoint him.
Yeah, no, we're gonna come for you, Orin. We're here now. We're gonna do it. This guy, we can trade with those. Let's do that.
penitent looks at you silently, expectantly.
He's one of the adventurers that sort of went mad down here. We trade?
There's the slightest flicker of acknowledgement in his
What's he got?
eyes.
He's got Bone Spike Helmet when you rage. Okay, that's for barbarians then. Armor of Moonbasking, that sounds like it's for druids. I think that's probably about it.
Penitent blinks.
Not really much more to do there. Wonder if it'll let us in. We might have to do something to get in. I can't remember.
A rush of ancient whispers fills your mind as you approach the door. It is rife with magic. Old, deathly magic.
A new vessel brimming with blood darkens Baal's door to baptize his deus most holy. Do you have proof of your faith to our Lord?
Baal created me above all others, open for his prodigy.
Then you must know the way. Present the symbol, proof of your father's favor.
What symbol?
An amulet of the Dread Lord's likeness. Simple for his spawn to acquire.
Where do I get that from? Yeah, I can't remember exactly, but I think it's probably... if we follow the murders investigation. I wonder if I can just speedrun that. Let's go back up to Basilisk Gate. Let's pop to camp quickly, because there's something there that may help us get into the gate. Specifically in our camp chest. More specifically, a severed hand of Gale. that may help us in this next bit.
Only way to raise awareness is that bloody Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Editors there couldn't
I think it's round here. If this doesn't work, I might have to speed run the murders investigation. Hoping I can just get in this way.
The smell of fresh blood spilled on stone. It reminds me of the tunnels within my home of Kalir.
It's so creepy.
I would like to visit your home one day, Lizelle. Where is Kalir?
You may know it as Stardock, an asteroid, one of the tears of Selûne. Its tunnels are home to all manner of creatures to hunt. Vicious, unrelenting. The sort of place I imagine you take to, Thara.
Anyone want to pass a perception check? No? Okay. Can't destroy that bookcase. What else? What is behind death but murder? So we need to... Go. I had a lot of trouble with that before. I don't think I was able to pick up the picture. They may have hotfixed it since, but it was like, oh, you can't reach this, despite it being right there. I don't remember how I got around that in the end.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Dang, I remember trying to make it look like a real shop, but it's fine.
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are awaited, all are embraced. None shall escape.
Okay, let's leave. What I'll do is I'll put my intelligence thing on, just so I got a better chance of doing that check.
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All
Let's do an
are
investigation.
weighted, all are embraced. None shall escape."
It is a 20, so I will take that Fox's Cunning, and I'll take the Guidance. And we've done it.
It reminds you of the symbol people say has been seen at recent ritual murder sites. You should investigate those serial killings.
Why not just...
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All
History.
are weighted, all are embraced. None shall escape."
Oh, come on. Better.
That phrase is bar list. This place has some connection to Orin and her...
Okay. Alright, well I guess we're investigating the murders. So we're quite near the elf song. So let's go in there. That's where the investigator is. Go meet her. I think she's in an upstairs room.
Hold up, citizen. This is a crime scene. No admittance.
Devella's finished her report.
Oh, okay, she's saying you can let us pass.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here.
Constable Devella's.
Investigator Valeria outranked.
Come on. Let's go do it.
Stellman's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Oh, bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Valeria sent me.
To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
Tell her about the murder target list we found.
Gods, that's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound, but this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man, Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal.
Oh, just imagine that.
He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
You're absolutely right. I have reasons of my own to think there's been an increase in Baalist activity. Wink, wink.
Good. Then your eyes are open to the truth. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts, the depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
I'll do my best.
You really are a godsend.
Everyone disapproves.
But
We need to do this, guys.
there are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Oh, shut up, guys. We've got to do it.
Ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Have a quick look at the scene. We'll take a bloody signet ring.
Bloody ring. Guess the killer didn't enjoy.
The notes on the murder. Yeah. Map of murder. Yeah. Okay, so what I think we need to do is we've got on the map, we've got a number of murder targets marked. One of whom is just around the corner, so let's follow those. There's one here. I think it might be the chef.
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked
You.
you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Go on. Rip them apart with them chompers if you have to.
Rats are unimportant. Your name is on a list of murder targets and you need to hide.
No. I need them rats taken care of. Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats.
How about this deal? No. You've got 2 cats. Get them to do the rats. Oh. This might be fun. This might be fun. I know I said I wouldn't do side things, but there's a little thing in here we could do.
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. And we got a little contest here called the Laugh Riot. You want to play along?
Excuse me, I'm pretty good at riots. I'm in.
Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Baldurians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambium. That's right. I got fiend zoned.
Ooh.
I'm a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision.
Boo!
So I killed her.
The Elf Song patrons think that one's funny.
Okay, the last punchline was quite
Hope for
funny.
you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead, but not literally. Got me?
I think I said that one last time. It's very funny. Will it be the comedian, folks? Were his jokes good, or did you just smell funny?
Got me with an ancient jest that's older than I am.
This is what I wanted to do. What do you call a room full of people who don't applaud? Dead. Yeah, let's take some. We'll take some guidance. It is a 20, but oh, we'll take a bit of bardic inspiration instead, maybe. There we go.
Whoa! Hang on. This should be against the rules.
This is one that made me very laugh a lot before. A mind flayer's Dwergar slave lost his nose, so I asked the Illithid, "How does he smell?" And it said, "I have eaten its brain." I love that. I think it's brilliant. Intimidation, clap or I'll rip out your spines. Ooh, it's a 25. I think we'll take Eagle Splendor and Bardic Inspiration on that.
Are you kidding? Come on!
Cheers, whistles, and applause. You're almost shocked.
Yeah, you're hilarious. Now get out of here before I lose my job.
I have eaten its brain. Oh, I love Ant. So it's kind of like anti-humor in a way, isn't it? I kind of like that. That's what appeals to me. So this is the murder subject, I believe. The little dude here, he's the one we want.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
Bottoms up.
See, Master Metzley? Surely you can't turn away a prospective customer.
I was in business for a great many years, Master Metzley, and my wife, as always, is most correct.
Very, well. Here, now leave me to attend my customers, please.
Yeah, I'm paralyzed. Luckily, I got some friends with me, so. Dolor. Just here we go. Yeah, why not? Right, let's go for this one. I don't think we're going to need, again, to spend too many key points. Ooh. Okay, well maybe we'll use one then.
Your command.
Yeah, we'll do this one. So we could... let's just do a Divine Smite, wherever that is. It was over here. Oh, it's a miss.
My darling. No.
Some of that. I think we don't use a spell slot, but I think we might have to reselect it to do a smite again. Why have I got a second attack? I'm not quite sure. Oh well. This might be enough.
The killer escaped. He will ply his trade again soon, no doubt.
Oh no, she dead.
How could someone do such a thing?
Oh no, I just realised she's in red. No one's going to want us to loot her corpse.
Every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked. It'd certainly help with the dishes.
I need to rest.
The Scarred Dwarf is a promising candidate for Unholy Assassin. Though he is personally crude, his methods of homicide are artistic and even innovative. He has set up a deadly wine festival to eliminate his next target, and I, for one, shall be observing it closely. Okay. I managed to save Cora last time, but I thought, you know, why bother this time? Let's see who else we got. I think the main one we want to do next is Figaro. So let's go to the Baldur's Gate. Fast travel point.
Clanking great steel watches. Bloody hate them. No matter what the mouth says.
This is his shop, is it not? Is he round the corner? I think it's here. I think this is the one. Don't know why it's getting so laggy on some of this stuff. We want to go and just go into here, I think. Oh god, guys, come on.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord, Baal. Together, we shall transcend.
Keep to the shadows while the dwarf is distracted. Oh dear. Disadvantage. Oh, come on. Oh. Even with disadvantage, that's a success.
You see, Facemaker is a bold title to give oneself, Master Figaro. Especially when one's face can be unmade so easily.
Oh, we saved him last time. Not this time. Hang on.
Becoming.
Let's go turn-based, because for some reason I can't... Oh, for God's sake. Geez, it's gone a bit... I don't know, a bit buggy in this last bit. Things taking a long time. Stolaw. I don't know. I'm tempted to reload. Where am I? Oh, there's Miles, but oh god, it hasn't auto-saved since then. Alright, okay, well, we'll deal with this. Come on! Oh, maybe, is it Astarion's turn? No. I disarmed myself. Right, okay, no.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Come on, just... Pretty sure these ones are hostile. Is it interrupted? There we go.
Good idea, I think.
Yeah. There he is. Wouldn't mind getting a shot on him as well.
Can't slow down.
The thing about this trident is it can be quite difficult to use indoors. I'm a bit closer. Probably hit me as well now, but... Oh, come on. Alright, well, let's do it on this guy then. Oh, how is the path interrupted? Let's just hit him then. Alright, let's hit him with a... do a thunderous smite. Level 3 warlock slot.
Another witness to my sacrament. How
Why is this not on? It should be permanent. Oh. Come on.
There's blood in the air.
Why don't we do dual targets? Stuff's starting to feel a bit buggy. Well, they're right there. I should be able to hit both of these, surely. No. Why can't I hit both of you? Is he doing it? Is he not doing it? I have no idea. Who have we got? Okay, Minthara. We do big smite on this one.
Magic, innit? I'm just saying, maybe there's a reason for that weird feeling.
And they sell.
I am death.
Move anymore? Oh, he's dead, so we'll just do that. I'm going to try and topple Delor. Or just kill him. And that one as well. Okay, well, we'll just do an offhand on this one, I think. It's this one. I'm gonna stare on. Game crashed by the look of it. Okay, great. Okay, well I'll pause and get that going again. Okay, so we're back in the fight. It did, as you saw last time, it hadn't saved. Auto-save, so I had to do all that stuff again. We're gonna do, yeah, we'll use Bardic. Inspiration attack, why not? Yeah. Blammo. Blammo. Nicely done, Astariel, thank you. Send it back. Guess we missed. Oh, he just killed Devella. I was going to do that. Right. I might still have problems throwing this, but let's see. Odds interrupted, so I have to come a bit closer. I'm literally in the same room. Ah, you're back. Let's do you then.
Seems like the best way.
Another witness to my sacrament. How fortunate.
There we go, got him as well. Oh, we got another one. Alright, Delore. How would you like to... Ooh. Where's my weapon? I have to reload this if my trident's disappeared. Can't even see it. Okay, I saved just before the fight started. I'm going to reload that again. My trident appears to have bugged out, so... yeah. I don't even know where it's gone. Hey-ho. Well, we're back in the fight, but we rolled much poorer on initiative than we did the first time round. Anyway, we've got Astarion. I guess should probably come out the dark. I think he's the only one that doesn't have the magical darkness vision.
Business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
See if we can do the same thing we did before. I don't even know if we have to crit. Yeah, I think he just goes down. Get round the darkness. Ah, there we do. Nicely done. Now me, I'm going to try and get... mind you, I could probably do these 3 from here. Ah.
Alright then.
Might just save... you can save mid-fight and just... you know, this is my 3rd attempt at having to go through this, so I'm getting a little wary of it.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Now, I should have another one because of my Bloodlust potion. I think if we hit we might be able to kill both of them with this hit. There we go, and Delore's back there. He's the only enemy left now. I might let Lae'zel run in and try and knock him down.
My path be true.
Another witness to my sacrament. Unfortunate.
Yeah, how fortunate do you feel now?
Magic, innit? I'm just saying, maybe there's a reason.
Wasn't lying about it being our kill.
Stranger things have happened in Baldur's Gate is all I'm saying.
Ooh, that might be a nice, nice camp thing to wear. What was it? It was Lionheart outfit. Oh, everything's so laggy at the moment. Okay, what does that look like? That's not too bad. I'm going to save again. It's just last time it started to get laggy like this, it crashed, so try to avoid it. It's probably to do with the... It's probably something to do with the mods, if I had to guess.
Can't slow down.
Poor old Devella. She was never going to survive this, though. Not on my watch. Dolor, what have you got? Dagger +2. Okay, I'll go take that. Is Amorous. When you land a crit with this weapon, deals an additional 7 damage. Okay. Scarlet Leather Armor, Space Shunt Boots. Gives you Dimension Door. Okay. Torn and Bloody Page. Read that. Just tells you how to get down there, I think. We'll take it. Take this, take this, take this.
And a location. We should find this Candle Hollow place.
This is literally... It says handbag. This is literally a handbag. So we'll take that as well. Okay. So... Now we can go back to... that door, I think, the Candle Hollow place. So let's go back to Basilisk Gate.
The approach unique, the form sloppy, but the passion for killing, it was like sport. It would be remiss to ignore such talent. Would you like to be more than a common murderer? To become an avatar of slaughter?
Sure thing. Last time I got an invitation like this, life got a lot more interesting.
I know the thirst for blood, but you must kill with purpose, not for its own sake.
You must kill once more. Choose from our list of most unholy sacrifices. Make them whole in murder. Remove your victim's hand. You will need it for what lies ahead. Good luck, aspirant. I trust we will meet again.
Yeah, very exciting, but I'm pretty sure we know what we need to do, so let's just get over there.
Are these the lives that you wanted for yourselves? A never-ending march of toil and suffering. The land is sick, and so are its people. We must cleanse the ills, Faerun's...
And what do we do with rats?
I didn't do it in that fight, but one thing I forgot to add about Minthara is I've kind of turned her into a bit of a haste engine for Dirge. So I've given her haste, I've given her the advantage on concentration checks and stuff, so I'm hoping that in battle she'll be able to haste me and maintain it for 10 turns.
Red text on it reading, all are awaited, all are embraced, none shall escape.
Yeah, speak the passphrase, Sicarius. That's the way up, so let's go in. Needs to be some sort of weird trap they've put down there for flaming fists, but it's a little obvious. Okay, well, it recently saved, so we're probably fine on that front.
Present me well from gifts thine own, or I shall rend thy flesh from bone.
I killed to be here and took the victim's hand as proof.
A grasping hand, an offering vile. Enter now the dread Lord's trial.
I think we should close this door, because these guys, if it ends in a fight, those guys join. I wonder if shutting them out can prevent that.
You gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealots.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants. Each returns to do his bidding eternally.
This is the court of the dread Lord's tribunal. I am its custodian. Here come those who seek to transcend. Aspirants of his most profane order. The would-be unholy assassins of Baal. But you are no mere aspirant. I did not expect to see you again. So it is true. You have returned.
Saravok Anchev, a Baal spawn who failed to become chosen long ago. Spilled stain of Father's divine essence left out to dry. Is he your cousin, great uncle, brother even? Baal's bilious waters are always a little murky.
Tell me of my past. I wish to know it.
I have heard it said you lost your memories. Let me revive them. You were once Baal's favorite. You worshipped him the way he would wish. Your bloodlust innate. Your thirst for butchery unslakable. But you were foolish enough to think yourself untouchable. You didn't see Orin rising through the ranks. You were blinded by her artistry, her devotion. You believed she worshipped you as much as all the others. Your fall was as spectacular as your birth. The purest Baal spawn there ever was. Ruined by her own hubris. But now, you have returned. Tell me, are you here to have your vengeance on my granddaughter?
Yes, I've come to slay her. Where is she?
I see why Orin spoke of you with daggered spite. But this is not her dwelling place. Orin resides within our father's temple. She may have usurped you once, but all her rites and rituals will never match her to your natural gift. Baal is about to name a new chosen. All is between you and my granddaughter, Orin, now. And Orin has much to learn. Our Lord does not care for beauty. Baal cares only for death. Death in numbers. Death in droves. It is a lesson Orin will only learn in death. I wonder if you will be the one to teach her.
She's already challenged me herself. We will duel to the death.
She seeks to sacrifice you in our father's temple. She dreams that your corpse will be her masterpiece. But she forgets, before your incident, you were the true master. You were murder, pure murder. No excesses, no pretensions. I believe you will be the one to slay Orin. And when you do, remember Grandfather Saravak. Remember how he helped you. Return to visit him. And tell the blood-drenched tale of your victory. We have a sacrifice prepared for you, child of murder. Let us celebrate your becoming.
Okay. Let's do another quick save, just in case anything happens, like a crash or anything like that. What's he got for us? Aha.
Come, child of Baal. Offer thanks unto your father for your birth, and in so doing, be reborn anew. Slaughter this celestial being. Spill its blood into the void, and through eradication of its goodness, be exalted.
It'll make a fine pair of ivory daggers.
Spare no violence for the Dreadlord's grace, and savor every moment of the creature's slaughter.
This is my kill. Back off, everyone. Sleuth of Helm. Oh, I'm sorry, Valeria.
Someone will stop you, Baalist. When they do, I hope it hurts.
Behold, Father Baal, your lost child, bathed anew. Arise, unholy assassin.
His most unholy will be done.
Even more covered in blood somehow.
Take this amulet, child, and return it to your father's chamber. You are the true inheritor of his will, and he would smile to see you wear it. Cleanse the temple of Orin's girlish shrines, and bring your primal slaughter back to Baal. There is nothing more I can teach you, but if you bring about her death, return to me. We shall revel in the divine memory together, as family.
Sorry, Valeria.
Assassin does have a certain ring to it.
Here was it say, Investigative Valeria. Your priorities for this 10-day are 3 cases. 6-12, that apparent plague ship at the docks. 655, the hand-taking murderer. And 657, the mortal injury to the wave servant in the harbour. The thing that the Baldur's Mouth is calling the old Cholmes's case. Of these, 655, the serial killer, is top priority. Not least because the murderer's continuing activities are making us look bad. Catch the bastard. Well, I mean, we did we did solve that and kill the murderer. So, Macedonian Memoirs, Volume 1, Investigator Valeria. It's got a hookah, spare pipe, snuff, trunk balm. Oh, she's so funny. Alright, let's read this. This lightly crumpled personal missive, parchment humming with Mount Celestia's radiance, both sporadically recorded entries and a Holophant's life. Bloody planetars, I tell them every time they deploy her. If you send someone to observe the Blood War, there's a danger they could be recruited. Every time they say it's a minor heresy. Why? Zariel wouldn't be the first to fall. Lathander's light doesn't reach that far down into the plains. They say crime doesn't pay around here. They say that in a world of purest good, who'd have motive to do evil? They also say the path to the hells is paved in good intentions, so which is it? Of course they don't really know. Hypocrites, the lot of them. It's just one bloody adage after another up here. But if you ask what any of them mean, why, who, what? No one's interested. Lulu's no help either. She's a model Holophant, a perfect example, my superiors are quick to remind me, and she's fallen for Zariel's act, hook and all. No, it's not an act. Zariel believes what she's saying, she's just wrong, foolish, and Lulu's a fool to believe it too. It's official. I depart for Baldur's Gate at the earliest opportunity, spreading conspiracy, disorderly drinking. First, I didn't know there was a prohibition in place. Second, if you don't want me drunk, don't send me to the Feywild. Gnomes have the best mead, and all the other allegations weighing against my person have tipped my reputation. Over the edge of a cloud, down to Toril. Of course, it's not phrased like that. Your sense of justice is needed by the mortals. Baldur's Gate has a lively tavern scene. Piss off. I know what they're really thinking. Pains in the trunk, the lot of them. Not to say I told you so, but my connections tell me Zariel's broken code to intervene in the Blood War. If only someone had warned them. Apparently she killed a horde of Yanogu's gnolls running rampant down here in Toril. Her heart's in the right place. It's a shame her sword isn't. She's too reckless to be let near the Blood War, and I reckon this is just the beginning. But alas, I've picked up a rather handy new phrase since setting up in Baldur's Gate. That's none of my business. Oh. Valeria was a very funny character, I must say. Astarion can get us in here.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Well, yeah, we'll take a guidance. Just as well. There's a few bits and bobs. This could be interesting. So this is Saravok's memoirs after his death in the Bol Temple centuries ago. I'm not going to try and do his voice. The brethren often ask me, what was it like to die? They expect me to present a warring conflict, the humiliation of defeat against the honour of sacrifice. But once dead, it is impossible to think of oneself, of life, for you are in Baal's own embrace. Baal's domain is a red wasteland in a starless sky, halted in time before the collapse of the final sun. There I wandered, tasting the end of all things. I was dragged back from the precipice, bound to a living husk again by my mocking sibling. That would be sort of in the events of the DLC for Baldur's Gate 2. Throne of Bol, I think it was. I resented it at first. I'd forgotten how to breathe, to eat, all the animal functions of the petty who cling to life. But when I was cruelly resurrected, my faith was bolstered more through my death than it ever could be through life. I would bring about Baal's perfect finale, the melting of the crimson sun above the lakes of blood. It will happen. This world will be carved in his image. Oh, I'm playing Astarion, obviously.
Can't give up now.
Yeah, cool.
These boots have seen everything.
Nice. Well, this ended in a big fight in my first playthrough. I wandered in here with Jaheira, and her and Saravok did not get on. So all these echoes, they're previous Ballspawn that, as far as I can see, all died in the events of Baldur's Gate 2 and Throne of Baal. Mason's Journal. I think Saravok made someone carve this place and then walled him in. That's what's in here. Prisons. What's in this one?
I'll give it a shot.
Ah, it's maybe Saravok's study. What's he got? Page from his book. The blood of Baal must never be wasted, only multiplied. I knew it from the moment of her birth, and every day thereafter. I watched the babe become a woman. Helena, my shape-shifting beauty, my daughter, and Baal's waiting womb. Ooh, so he slept with his daughter, and their kid was Orin. In her I planted my lord's seed, and thus did we beget the blood lamb Orin, the child of my child, and Baal's sacrifice in waiting. I did not know that it would be Orin that the Baal favoured, not Helena. But it matters not. Orin would help bring forth a new birth in Baal's name, a world baptized in blood. Gross, Saravok. That's really gross, dude. Loot from dead targets. I guess. Okay. This is definitely the evil run, isn't it? Oh, there's a... Hang on. This one's a trader. Hello.
Spawn, you speak to another of your fallen family. It is heartening to see a child once again brimming with promise. All us wretched spectres, Baal's failures, are watching your rise with great anticipation. In life, I was a Barzigal, kin killer of the Five. In death, I serve our father still, until the world grows silent. I offer you instruments which will aid in enacting your foul whims.
Show me your wares. Okay, so what do we got here, apart from the toxins and stuff? We got Flesh Render, which is a short sword. We'll see what the special attack does. A short rest. And stop healing. Okay. Vicious Battle Axe. Vicious Shortbow. There's all the vicious things kind of do the same thing. Assassin of Baal Cowl. You can see in the dark up to 3 meters. In addition, gain a +2 bonus to initiative. Don't need to see invisibility either. Baalist Armor. This is very rare light armor. Enemies within 2 meters become vulnerable to piercing damage unless they're resistant or immune to it. Ambusher. Gain a +2 bonus to initiative rolls. Starion wearing. Armor of Agility. I'm just wondering because he could, you know, it's a good assassin armor, that, isn't it? Because, you know, things get vulnerable to piercing before you come in, and these things do piercing damage, don't they? They'll be doing double damage with his knives. He'll have less armor class, but he is at 22, which is pretty high. Baalist Gloves, attack +1, Garrot. What's Garrot? A short rest. Okay. Whenever you score a crit hit, deal an additional 1d6 force damage. It's got dexterity gloves.
Assume nothing.
All got good stuff that's better than that, so... I'm tempted by that, though. Dies as well. That's Dolor's weapon that he was using. Got enough toxins and stuff. I'll probably be using the purple worm toxin until the end of the game now, really. And I have the money. I've also got quite a lot of stuff just to sell, so I might work through that. I'll pause here while I'm queuing some stuff up to sell. There we go. We spent a bit, but we, yeah, anyway.
Bring deaths for Baal, hallowed child. or die in his name.
Alright, let's quickly look at what that does for Astarion then if we equip this armor. So he's currently AC 22, which is very good, obviously. This will mean... I mean, I like the aura. I think that could be really good. He's down to 19, which is kind of what I thought. It looks cool though, doesn't it? I wouldn't even dye that. That just looks really good on him. Yeah, I mean, maybe... I think we'll give that a go, honestly. I think it's pretty sweet. The only thing is, his cloak's doesn't quite match now. I might make that... Have I got anything that's kind of black? Got black and azure, black and green. I just bought black and furnace red though, didn't I? Doing that. See how that comes out. Ooh. I think that's pretty nice. Look at him. That's clothing fit for a vampire lord. I think I'm happy with that.
No time to rest.
Cool. Okay. Well, we can leave here. Oh, we can't fast travel from this area. Well, I guess we'll leave the temple first then.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Okay, we've actually got to leave the crypt entire. We'll do a quick save. Just I've become a bit wary since that crash and I lost half an hour of progress. But anyway, now we're up here. We can fast travel to... I think Undercity Ruins is where we want to go. Now let me do it. Right. So I have to do a blood sacrifice there, but let's do the amulet bit.
Of murderous loins approaches once more.
I have an amulet of Baal. Let me pass.
Worthy hands hold proof of faith, as the dread lord desires. Walk in blood.
Let me in. I have bloody vengeance to enact. I don't want to read what that note says. What is it? It's this one. To gain admittance to the Baal Temple, you must cross Manslaughter Chasm, but if you're weak like this aspirant, the Farslayer will deny you passage. Defeat him or die. We're doing this thing where no one's following me again? That's going to be tiresome. There's a fight here. Okay, they followed me now. I happen to know where he is. He's going to teleport in over there. I might just fly over. Rather than get caught off guard. We're going to do that. Or not. Yeah, we have to get over there. Luckily we can fly. So that's good. Don't really know what Astarion can do, to be honest. Charming man. Alright, my turn now. Let's fly over there, which is what I wanted to do before. I don't really have any air. Well, I could have cast Fireball, I suppose, but I can cast it here. Well, maybe I could move off a bit first.
One day I'll catch a break.
Let's just Fireball them. Cast, Dexterity Hex on the Farseer. Okay. I suppose it doesn't really matter. I can get a bit closer to him when I fly next turn. She could do like a Githyanki jump. I don't know if... Well, Misty Step maybe? Space, but if we get a bit closer... I mean, she... The guy's got 29. Why don't we just try and push him off? I think just a couple of hits here will do for this.
Ready for battle. I will not fail.
Astarion could Dimension Door. Minthara. Over to there. Doesn't have that. You know what that means? I'll just leave it on. Guess we could
Come on then.
yeah, we'll crit, why not? 1. Great. He's got 4 loads of that. Okay. Oh, you're there now. That's annoying. Wait for my movement thing to update. I don't think I've got enough to get down there. Yeah, Mum. Save as well. Feeling it might crash. Just not doing anything.
Fury, I am death.
Can't get down there, but I could just jump. I think I'm immune to fall damage now. Hello. Why can't I attack you? Oh. Well, he's got this unstoppable stuff, so it's pretty pointless trying to put like this sort of thing on him. We'll just try and get rid of those.
Time to strike.
Do a cunning action dash. She can actually get there. Hey, we'll yeah, let's try stun on him then.
Taking position.
When you're ready, Lae'zel.
Taking position.
Oof, this is tiresome. Okay. Right, punchy punch. Mom.
Let me strike.
Got with that unstoppable thing. He's lost that now though, so we might be able to stun him. I think he might even be stunned. Minthara can Misty Step as well. We can get this far, and then maybe... Ooh, we could use a careful spell on Fireball. Didn't do very much damage. Oof. Okay. What's she doing to her? Starion's been a bit left behind here. He could Dimension Door himself again, though, maybe. Yeah, if he was somewhere like here, he'd get quite a good shooting spot. Support yourself to, like... Yeah? Oh, that's your action. Well, we can get a bonus attack then. There he goes. Nicely done. And I guess we could use our movement.
Time to push my luck again.
Yes, there is more. There's the one. Well, there's the one that's wailing on Lae'zel, so we should probably go and do something about that. Manglin Abbey. Let's go and mangle Abbey.
Don't waste a step.
The others are in here, I think. I can't remember what floor they're on. Oh, they're accessible. Oh, they're just saying the trial's complete. The way's open. So fight over because we killed the Farseer guy.
I've got a
That's
long
cool.
road ahead. Best be on my way.
They don't care about us anymore. Didn't have anything on him really. It's cool. What did I see? Scroll.
Don't mind if I do.
Strangle Death Manifesto. So for that. I will become Strangler Luke, son of Baal. Note to self, come up with catch your title before sending. That one's rubbish. Okay, Luke. Waking in our boots. Okay, well let's just do... Because how are we doing...
Action,
We still do quite a lot of that kind of thing actually, so maybe...
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
Maybe I'll just do one of these to get some healing. Let's save as we pass the fight.
Breathe deep and move.
The Lord of Murder shall perish.
Maybe...
He shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
Chaos will be sown from their passage.
I have to go face Orin.
So saith the wise Londo.
So we got the waypoint. There's a chest over here.
Londo did not see. He did not know.
Alright, let's carry on. When he gets through here.
Step lightly.
Oh, I was going to say that looked bad, but that's fine.
Traps. How considerate. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Looking ahead.
Should be us getting through now.
Scleritus,
Scleritus.
my hotshot champion, raring to slay.
How you doing, dude?
Oh, master, master, master! You have come home to your royal dwelling. But why did you exert yourself so getting here? I was waiting to open the door. Lady Orin told me not to let you in. But I'd never listen to the pretender to your fetid throne.
Good butler. I went through the whole tribunal when you could have opened the door.
Yeah, I would have told you so, but didn't dream of interrupting when you were enjoying yourself so.
I suppose it was
I think
fun.
The Hollyphant's wormy trunk was a particularly refined deed.
You've seen Orin?
We are unfortunate bunkmates, as she refuses to leave your estate. Every day she kills me as I'm trying to beautify the temple for your return. Up to thrice some days. Being killed by you is so much more pleasurable, master.
What have you been doing this whole time?
The temple is all tidied and ready for your worshipful act of mortal combat. The eye sockets of our graven god's icon are all polished up, ready to glow menacingly as you bludgeon your sister to death. I've restacked every pile of skulls and mounted more skeletons on the walls for a cozy touch.
Alright, open up.
1,000 succubi could give me no greater delight. There's a puddle of blood on the floor as you walk in. Careful, don't slip.
What's happened? You Looking very thoughtful. Is it a cutscene trying to fire? Oh, let's just... Can I skip? Okay, good. Alright, fine.
Let's get going.
Got inspiration. How are we doing on X? Yeah, we might get to level 12 before the finale.
I expected a temple to murder would be more fun. A little joyous, even.
There's no greater pleasure than battle. You face your enemy and conquer them. Blade to blade, spell to spell. Shh, shh. Your savior approaches, scuttling in without the tyrant's rock. You are a mangled bloodbrain. Thinking father could be refused.
I just didn't care.
Did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation.
Oh, what is the evil run? Nah, killer. Only children play with their food. Astarion and Minthara approve. We will avenge you. Kind of.
Do you remember now, bloodkin?
How you screamed as my knife slit your skull.
Is that what my hat looks like?
Your brain juices. Sticky and sweet. A little hole, big enough for the worm. Your body, a blood sac to feed it. The favorite of Baal turned meat puppet. Strung up by the sinews and plucked by my hands.
Straggling memory rises. Day your tyranny should have engulfed this world. It was you who were the first to be enslaved. Orin's smile was the last thing you saw. Her bright blade glinting as she chiseled into your skull. Her reckless digging left your mind shattered. She robbed you of your bloody birthright, reduced you to nothing. Nothing but pure hate. And now it burns, yearning for vengeance.
Husk, maggot, a Baal spawn, slip sliding in filth with these pigs. You don't deserve the Murder Lord's blessing.
Show Orin the splendor of Baal's favorite. Call upon the Slayer. Hey, sis.
The changeling stands no chance, fiendish one. Eviscerate her.
Wait for an unknown period of time for this to happen. I might pause while it's loading in the combat. Okay, we're here now. It's us v Orin. We have a 95% chance to hit her. What about Bloodbath? 40%. that's it. It's only it's only really the. Let's try. It's what 40%. Let's try a bloodbath. Oh, she's bleeding. That's good for the multi-attack. All right. Oh. How'd you like them apples? Let's take a potion of speed as well. Oh, we can attack again. And again. And again. Bye, Orin! Nasty.
Master, you are the chosen one. He is near. He comes for you.
Well? You alright, man? Not my butler. Oh no! My butler! Oh, no, he's okay. Kind of.
Child of slaughter, I come to give you your inheritance. I have a gift for you, child. You will use it to lacerate this world.
A gift from your god, your father. An offering of his affection for you, or confirmation that he owns you.
Bow your head.
My slayer, you will grow stronger, crueler, the prime incarnation of murder.
I'm honored, Father. I accept your gift.
My chosen, my slayer, violence incarnate, you will become a testament in blood. Go, child of Baal, claim the crown of Karsus, control the absolute, and command the horde fit to butcher this world in my name.
Mwahaha.
The stone trembles with evils, warm as father's hate. Another part of your glimmering birthright for you to abuse as you please.
Congratulations. Your father smiles upon you. But do not let filial piety distract you from our cause. Orin's netherstone is in our grasp. And now we must look ahead to the other. Gortash. Seek him out. He is all that stands between us and the Elder Brain.
Sweet. Orin's gore pile. Let's have a quick look at that. Crimson Mischief, legendary short sword. This weapon deals additional 1 to 4 piercing damage against targets for 50% hit points or fewer. When you make an attack with advantage, the target gains an... Okay, cool. Or offhand, when you make an attack with your offhand, you can add ability modifier to damage. That's really nice. I think we'll give that to Astarion. Studded leather armor. Yeah, we'll take it, but... The knife is the prize there, I feel. So Astarion, what are you currently using? Rhapsody. And Knife of the Undermountain King. I think we replace Rhapsody. So let's take... Oh, what's this one as well? Bloodthirst. Number you need to roll a critical hit when attack is reduced by 1 can stack. Well, that's the main reason I like the Undermountain Knife one. Well, we don't need the main hand thing, so we can already inflict vulnerability to piercing damage, but offhand, when a creature misses you with a melee attack, you may retaliate and gain True Strike, armor class +1. Cool, well, I think Astarion's gonna, yeah, take Bloodthirst in the offhand, and take Crimson Mischief in the right. Sweet, so he's up to 20 armor class now from wielding those. So awesome. I almost like his build more than mine. But no, I do like my build. So that's cool. Yeah, I'm not going to change up my trident because I like that.
Still alive?
Reminthara,
So
what do you reckon?
Hard to believe she is dead. After all that she did to me.
Didn't take long either, did
I
it?
do not often doubt myself. But surviving Orin took courage and strength I was not sure I had. I could not have faced her without you.
Did you face her? You have your vengeance. How does it feel?
Like a dream half realized. Our fight is not done. While the brain is still free, and we are still infected, we will never be safe. But we can talk of this later. For now, let us be glad that we still draw breath, and that Orin does not.
Cool. I mean, I think that fight was even easier than in my first playthrough when it was pretty easy. I mean, the haste potion, the potion of speed obviously helped. We got in all the extra attacks to finish her off, but yeah, not bad. Good use of the Slayer form, I think. These guys are kind of all my servants now, so I don't need to worry too much about them. You know what? I guess my question is, what do I get out of that? So where's my Slayer form? Is it improved? Yeah, kind of. What did I get out of the gift he gave me? That's all the same as it was. That might be new, or that might be a half-orc thing. I think it might be a half-orc thing. Yeah, I'm not sure. I might look it up, what Ball's gifts actually are, because I don't feel like he's really given us very much. But we'll see. Anyway, it's quite a long episode, so I'll just say thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. It was pretty cool seeing the Dark Urge stuff, I think. Got some pretty cool gear to go into the Gortash fight, which we will do in the next episode. If you did enjoy it, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that'd be amazing. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the Dark Urge stuff you've seen here, and the story, and the playthrough, and everything else. Always great to hear your thoughts. And if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, it'd be amazing if you could do that too. Thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time for more Baldur's Gate 3. Bye for now.